609 ENT was good with it. It's your boy, it's the realest breather. We back in the cut with it. I told y'all we was coming right back. Thought it was done? Nope. Alright, hey. It's time to make our predictions for Smack Volume 10. First off, shout out Smack, man. The OG in this battle rap game. We appreciate him as fans and as consumers of his content, of these fire battles. Excuse me, I just had something to eat. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up early and at it with y'all because I've been trying to do this for weeks, but it was finals week, man. Y'all know how that is, and I ain't even got to explain it. So, hey. But today, well, now, we got the predictions for Smack Volume 10. We got a few fire battles on this card. I'm not even going to cap. These battles are going to be crazy. All of them. Like, I'm probably thinking this could possibly be better than the Civil War card, and there's way more battles on Civil War than on Volume. So, hey, we about to get into this. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I just dropped a video literally probably less than 2 minutes after I started recording this. So, hey, y'all mess with that new video of the predictions for the Smack Volume 10 women's card. Not too long, pretty entertaining. These are our first videos like this, so we're gonna be getting used to it. So hey, but let's get straight to it. The first battle of the night, we got Saflair Soul versus Foots. Two of the up and comers in the battle rap game. Two dudes from the Crucible. They just had their final exam, and they both passed. Even though I had both of them losing their battles respectfully, they both had stellar performances. But first, we got Saflair Soul. His first album, of course, y'all know, was in his Chess. That was one of the best performances of this year, perhaps. That was some bars from Chess, like that was crazy. He said Maybach got curtains, so does a hearse. Like his wordplay and his performance and his aggression, all in three, is amazing. But then on the other hand, we got Foots. His last battle against Lou Castro, even though I had him losing 2-1, but it was a classic, good classic for the app. Foots is probably one of my favorites out of this new class. I'm not even gonna lie. That microwave, stop it at 1 bar. Oh my goodness, man. This dude got serious potential, possibly to be, I'm not gonna say the next Lou Castro or the next New Jersey Twerk, but he has that same aggression as like a Lou Castro, mixed with like Sheet Happens, a little bit of drugs, a little bit of like he just got that old Goonies feel when it comes to hearing him rap. But for this battle, I think that I'm gonna say that this battle's gonna be debatable. It could be 2-1 either way. I feel like Saflair Soul gonna come out with a fire first round, and then I feel like the second might be pretty debatable because Foots is known to heat up super quick in the second and third. Y'all can tell as from his final exam battle. But yeah, I got this battle 2-1 either way. I say this could possibly be performance of the night from either one because they both were super duper talented. They both got kind of the same type of energy, the same type of hunger because they did. I'm not gonna say they new to the battle rap game, but they new to Smack. So to be new into like this new era of Smack battles and to be on a volume card is crazy. So salute to them. I got a 2-1 either way. I can't really pick like a clear winner at the moment. But just know for all of these battles that's happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, well, I'm not going to be able to see the Civil War battles because it's not on caffeine, sadly. But yeah, for the Smack women's card and volume, the review will be uploaded probably right afterwards. So yeah, I got that 2-1 either way. It's gonna be a good battle though. Next up for this Smack Volume 10 card, it's a final exam. It's only right you give this SAT. We got Loso versus T-Top. This is a pretty, I would say, an underrated matchup because people are gonna expect Top to just dog him 3-0. But it's a volume setting, so the vets and I'm guessing probably the little crowd that they might have, may or may not, is gonna have to really listen to what they saying. Ain't gonna be too much really crowd reaction for real. It's gonna be in there doing their thing. But I got top with a 2-1. I'll say 2-1 on the safe side. I'll say clear. I think Loso will have of a fire second, but then I believe this may be Top's first battle. No, he performed that light work against Holmesy, but just like his first event since battling Tay-Rock, where he got. We ain't even gonna speak on that. That's just a gem for the year. But this is his first really event back since battling Rock, so I got him coming out super duper aggressive. I got him winning the first and third clearly. But we gonna see what happens though. I know Loso, he just coming off his battle versus Klutz, which was super fire. I feel like that was one of them app gems as well. Same as Flair Soul versus Foots. That was one of those good ones. That was one of those good debatable battles. But yeah, I got Top taking the first 2 rounds. I mean the first and third round, and I got Loso edging the second. So it'll be 1-1 going into the third, and then that's his closing verse. Put him in the back and just close the hearse. Simple as that. The next battle on this card, my goodness. I do not know how long this battle has been in the making. This is going to be a classic, I feel. Because it's in a volume setting, just because. If I feel like this was on a big stage, one of them is going to take this clearly. We got Averb. Shout out St. Louis. Shout out Missouri. Versus the bully, Shotgun Suge. Shout out Jersey. We here. Suge has wanted this battle for a long time. The same way that Av wants a battle with Verb, Suge has wanted this battle with Verb for a minute, and he finally deserved it. Coming off of pretty much body of the year versus Chess at Summer Madness. Averb coming off of his surprise battle versus Hollow, his 1-rounder at Summer Madness. Both stellar performances. So for my predictions, I got Averb taking the second round. I got Suge edging the first round, and I got Suge clear with the third round. I feel like just this new aggression, the fact that 1, Suge's lost weight. Shout out to him on that. 2, he seems like he cares more, because you realize when Suge kind of has a matchup that he feels like he can easily win, he barely puts effort into it, and it doesn't look good on camera. He's just stunned. He's just like, I'm getting this out the way. It's all right. We just gonna rap, blah, 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 shake hands and get out of here. But these past few matchups they've been giving Shotgun Suge, he seems like he's super duper ready and interested and really wants to win them on a serious level. So yeah, I got Shotgun Suge with 2-1. Just that aggression that he gonna come with the flow, with the nonstop name flips. I feel like even though it's a volume setting, and this will be great for somebody like Verb who's very complex and you really have to listen to his wordplay. I feel like if it's the same setting as Smack Volume 9, where they have like a tiny little crowd at the bottom, then I feel like they'll be jumping for both of them. But since Suge has all that aggression, they're gonna be screaming for Shotgun a little bit more. Overall, I feel like this battle's gonna be good. I don't know how many years this is in the making, but I just know that both of them have been brewing or speaking about battling each other for a very long time. So this is gonna be a goodie. The next battle we got on this card, these last 3 just could possibly be a big stage or volume. We got Charlie Clips versus Calico. If I'm not mistaken, DNA said that this battle is 10 years in the making. 10 years. That means they've been probably speaking about battling since 2012, which is crazy. So first off, if I'm not mistaken, this is Calico's first battle in a volume setting. But as y'all know, Charlie Clips gave us multiple classic moments, like his battle against Twerk in the volume, like his last volume outing against B-Dot, which I feel like he won clearly. Now, Calico's last showing was against if I'm not mistaken, it might have been at Summer Madness. I think his last battle was easy. They say that's probably one of the most debatable battles of the year. They both did amazing. Even though I had Easy winning respectfully, Calico came out swinging, and Charlie's last outing on URL, I believe, was against Yoshi G. Yeah, I think his last battle on URL might have been Kings vs Queens, which that was a dirty 30, respectfully. Shout out Yoshi. But for this battle, I'm not gonna go for the upset or the underdog because everybody know who clearly that is. But I'm gonna take Clips with the 2-1. Yeah, I'll take Clips with the second and third. I feel like Calico will come out swinging since it's his first time in the volume, and he gonna come with that hunger. But them 4-bar build-ups from Clips, even though they might be expected or predictable, I feel like he gonna come out swinging that after that first round. Cause that's what Clips do, man. Man, that battle is gonna be crazy. The energy in that room is gonna be like usually they got to get people to hold it down. Like people want to see this battle, so people is gonna be quiet. People is gonna be just watching. They're gonna be listening. I hope they got their ears open because Calico will mess around and have one of those room shakers that nobody gets until they play it back at the house or something like that. But yeah, I got this being possibly battle of the night. No, I got this battle of the night. I either have Averb for Shotgun Suge or this battle as battle of the night. I think Charlie would be a good contender for champion of the night or performance of the night. But overall, it's gonna be a good battle. And last but not least, the main event of the night. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And I don't know if this might be the main event or it might be the battle before it. I don't know if Charlie and Calico is the main event, but I'll tell you, we got a matchup that's been possibly a year or so in the making. We got Rum Nitty versus Fonz, the Landlord. We got the UR Alien versus the Landlord. Man, of every battle I've possibly seen of Fonz in maybe the past year and a half, there's a bar about Rum Nitty in almost every one of those battles. Fonz has wanted to battle Nitty for a very long time. But the thing is, this battle's in the volume. Smack just put out a best of volume series on the app. Y'all gonna mess with that for real. Shout out to them. Almost half of that video was Rum Nitty clips. Nitty is literally the king of volume, or the king of small rooms in general. You could put him on a big stage or in a small room, but if he's in a small room, pause, but he would eat you alive. Pause. That was crazy. Pause. I got Rum with the 3-0. I got Rum clear. Now, I don't have him clearing him every single round. Like, I think Nitty will clear him the first. He'll probably edge the second and clear him in the third round. I think it'll be a good outing for Fonz because in the face-off, he said he just gets better every battle, which I feel like that's true also. But I feel like Rum, with this being his return to URL, because I believe his last outing might have been against Swamp in the tournament. Other than him having possibly Battle of the Year versus A-Ward on the Riot, this is his first URL outing since losing the UM5 tournament, which was kind of shocking, which was possibly the upset of the year. But with this being his return to URL, I feel like he'll have a very great outing. I feel like he's gonna come out with that old Rum Nitty advantage. And it's in a volume. Like, it's not like it's on Summer Madness or it's on a Drake card or it's on something like that or it's on a Traffic. This is a small room. This is Rum Nitty. Possibly the best puncher of all time. We're gonna have that discussion for another day. But I got Rum with the 3-0. Fonz gonna do great. I'm not gonna say it's a gentleman. I'm just gonna say it's a clear 30, a dirty 30. But yeah. So that was the last battle on the Smack Volume 10 card. Like I said, the review for these battles and the review for this card will be out possibly right after the event ends. Because I think maybe as the events going on, I might be doing my reviews at that time. But once again, right before this video started recording, we dropped the predictions for the Smack Volume 10 Women's card. So that's up right now. Y'all gonna mess with that. Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said in the last video, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We about to get into this battle rap content for real. I'm really about to start possibly getting into this blogger stuff for real. And like I said, gaming videos, they're starting to come back out starting Saturday at midnight. Y'all know I drop on mornings, late mornings and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I go follow me on IG at YNT_TheRealest. And the music in the intro made by yours truly, 609 ENT. We out.